Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Video Tuesday. I am playing some Hydroneer. You might have noticed I did some work during the week. I actually did quite a bit of work. Let's just go over it briefly. We brought some seeds, if I remember correctly, last week. So I planted them and then I turned the vegetables into seeds and then I planted them all the way along here. So there's 40 of every crop here, and it takes forever to harvest them. Luckily, I filled in some food contracts. Oh, I've got a couple of spare here. Let me just go dump these quickly. God damn it. There we go. Drop these. Yeah, the other thing that I wanted to mention is that I've had to turn some of the miners, the ram drills specifically, I've had to turn them off because the frame rate was just dying on me constantly. It's a little bit of a shame, but I think it's fine. We're mostly focusing on the crop stuff at the moment, so I'm alright with it. I'm sure you are too. Anyway, yeah, so I've got 3,900 farm coins, which means we have the money to go buy the hydro cropper. What a turn! Go me! Now let's actually go over there. Oh my good god. Does he have a new contract, or is that... Where'd he go? Or is that one of my old ones? I get these contracts all the time. 158 coins. When you consider... What, that's 2,400, I think? 2,600. Can you imagine the amount of soups I've had to make getting like 100, 200 a time? It's a lot. Some of them are even less than that. I've had contracts for like 50. It's just occurred to me as well, if I drive this thing back, I'm going to have to come back for this. That's fine. You can pop that in there. We can go, yay! We have the hydro cropper. Not entirely convinced I know exactly how it works, but from what I understand, you put seeds in the tray. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, there we go, look. It says there, you put seeds in the tray, and then you drive over the crops, it pulls up the crops and plants the seeds. Pretty sure that's how it works. Let's drive it home and give it a go. Oh no, I actually need to harvest some seeds first, don't I? Alright, let me do that and I'll come back and we'll give it a go. And this thing is so dreadfully slow. It's bad. Right, okay, let's give this thing a whirl. You put that down and then you drive over here. Oh god. Oh, the camera. Oh, I guess I'm driving it like this. That's actually not a bad view. Yeah, look, you can see him being chucked out the top. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, look how much faster that is. It's such a pain in the neck to do this by hand. Now, I have to turn this thing round. Oh no. Oh god, what happened? It did it. Oh, it's doing a great many things that I don't want it to do. Wait. Oh god. Hang on. I can make it do the things it's supposed to do. If I tell it to do this, it keeps sinking through the floor, which is a bit worrying. Yeah, there we go. And I'm hoping it's going to replant all these... oh no! I forgot to get the seeds. Ooh. I don't think that's going to be a problem? Question mark? Because I can create seeds from the plants themselves, from the the chopped plants. Why is this thing so slow? Oh, it's because the thing was down, and I've got a basket in the way. Why do I do this? Yeah, it planted nothing because of course it did, or didn't. I'm just gonna pop this here. You can make seeds from the chopped vegetables, so it's not a huge problem. I am gonna have to replant them manually, but okay, so oh look, there's a little pokey out bit. It's on the wrong side. I've also left a piece of corn behind, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this into a position which isn't utterly ridiculous. I'm alright with somewhat ridiculous, but right, okay, back it up. But alright, so oh, I haven't got the conveyors on either. Let's go ahead and turn all that on. I really should get those things for these crops, shouldn't I? I can't remember what they're called, compressors. I don't think I have the money for that, but we can go and have a look. Oh, no, I need to be further away, don't I? Or I can just move back a little bit. Maybe a little bit of both? Yeah, that'll do. See if I can get a better view of this. I mean, that's not great, but you guys get the idea of what's going on here. That's awesome. Look at all the chopped bits just like flying all over the place. Sometimes they join together, sometimes they don't. How long is this going to go on for? I do have quite a lot of crops. So there's that to keep in mind. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe I wouldn't bother with those compressors. I could just put corks in those pipes, but seeing this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them, huh? Because there's just stuff. There's just stuff going everywhere. It's still going. Oh my god. It's still going. Trying to get a better camera angle on this. Like that maybe? I mean, that's not really any different, is it? Wow, I really do have more crops than I thought I had. 6 rows of 40 is a lot of crops, but you know, when you're spitting them out one at a time like this, it seems like even more. Finally, the last of the crops have been deposited. That's mental. Let's go turn this off. And oh, the tomatoes behaved themselves. Well done, tomatoes. The carrots don't look so bad either. The corn was mostly alright. Look at the beetroots, look. The beets are all over the damn place. So is the onion. Last thing you want is chopped onion all over the damn place. And it looks like the broccoli was kind of misbehaving as well. Oh, I got 2 at once then. Go me. Well, my contraption works. The hydro cropper works. What I need to do is... What do I need to do? I might see how much those compressors are, because like I say, that was a bit of a nightmare having those things all over the place. I'll just leave that one there. Let's go for a drive, shall we? Oh, no, that was completely the wrong direction. Let's do a nice flippy turn like before. Whoop. Oh yeah, look at me go. Fast and the Furious ain't got nothing on me. There we go. Right. I think this is where you buy them. Where am I? Oh, there we go. No, wait, there we go. So, these things. Requires water. For what? Why does this thing need water to do something that the things do on their own? I guess it just keeps them in one place. Which I could probably do with a hole in the ground, but I think these look better. How many of these do I need? They've got tomatoes and carrots and corn and beetroots and onion. 6? I'm just getting 6. If I can. I don't know if I've got the coins for them. They're, what, about 150 each? Shut up. Yeah, they're like 150 each, so I might have enough. 900. Yeah, I've got more than that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Haha! Go me! Here we go. So, we do that. How much are these? 2,100 a piece. Holy hell. I should have brought one of my storage crates, really, but in my defense, I wasn't actually expecting to be able to afford these. So, 6 compressors, 6 crops. Broccoli was the one I was forgetting. I knew there was one. So, while I was putting these down, I noticed something kind of funny. Flying tomatoes. You don't see that very often. I don't think you see it at all outside of that weird movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. But God, let's pop that in there, and then I'll pop this in. This in. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the neck. Go in there. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's absolutely what I meant. It's identical to what I meant. Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to turn this back on, aren't I? And then throw them back over here and then have them re-sorted. That's kind of annoying. I've just had this really funny idea. Now that I think about it, my dumb brain's having the ideas and the things and the stuff. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. What I could do is, let me think about this. If I pull another couple of conveyors off of here, I can bring them round to this corner, so when I take the veggies out of here, I don't have to run round there to put them back on. I could just dump them here and it'll resort them itself. That's got to be the height of laziness, surely. If I just turn that back on, I'll put this on here. It won't chop them because they're already chopped. Yeah, and it'll just neatly deposit them in there. Okay, so I can do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. You know, going to extend this out a little bit purely for the purpose of not having to walk around there and do it myself. I'm literally gonna build a row of conveyor belts and supporting pipe work and all that kind of thing just so I don't have to walk from here to here. Oh, it's a very Son of Mowgef thing to do. Pop that on there. If I put this on here, I can actually watch them combine in the machine. And go. Well, that was the least exciting thing ever, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna go get some conveyors. In fact, I got stuck in a basket. This is going to be super simple to set up. Like if I just drag this out of here, I could do with my hammery thing. That's the technical term for it. Where is it? It's there. Let's get some of these hammered in place, like this. Okay, I'll just drop that there. I'm going to be using it. Sure. That goes there. This goes here. You know what? The frame rate still isn't awesome. That will go here. Goes on that corner. Look at that. It was even rotated correctly. Damn, I'm good. That can go there. And that's it. That's essentially the whole thing. Oh no, that's not correct. Goes that way. That goes that way. Can I get that in place over there? Thank you. And then that can go there, and this thing is there. I don't know why that arrow was pointing the other way. That is a little bit worrying. Can't believe I've made this just to not walk there, but I mean, what's the point of automation if you don't automate everything? As much as possible, at least. Okay, so it looks like it's all running. Just pop that in there. Goes along, goes over, goes through, and back again. Absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous. Just gonna hammer all this into place. Because you know I'm gonna accidentally pick something up at some point if I don't do this right now. I've also got a nice little platform here. I might be able to, I don't know, put some flooring in there with a few windows, have like a little viewing area. I don't think I'm going to do that. Again, that's utterly ridiculous. Regular ridiculous is fine with me. What else am I gonna... Oh yeah, I need to do the thing with the seeds. This is another thing. Because look, if I want to get all my seeds back, that's 264 weights of broccoli. Like, if I want to get 40 of this back, I have to do this. I can't remember how much that is. So that's 16. See, I don't want to have to do this every time. This is already a pain in the neck. That's 49, that's too much. Yeah, and because you can't get the weights exact, I'm probably going to end up with, like, too much. Which isn't a huge deal. I'll end up with 1 or 2 more, for crying out loud. Yeah, see, like this. I'm going to end up with an extra seed, aren't I? That's 40.31. And then I have to recombine all of these and put them back on. It's so much work. Ah. Right. Well, that was a thing I was worried was going to happen. Luckily, I forgot to lock that in place. I mean, it still worked, didn't it? Oh, hang on. Huh? Oh, you can actually put it back there. I built this probably for nothing, but still. So, yeah, I have to get these, and I have to drop them in here, and I have to turn that on, and I got, what is that? Yeah, 41 seeds. Where's my basket? And I have to do that for every crop. I think maybe I could automate this seed thing gathering. What's it? Doobree doodah. Because then I could just put the seeds in, like, straight through one of these, or maybe even 6 of these to separate them, and then I could pour them all into the back of here, which is where I think they go. Like that. Oh god, I got stuck. There we go. Another reason for me to put a floor there I can just hop over. If I drive this over, I know it's going to plant only broccoli seeds, but that's fine, I think. If I do this, yeah, look, you can see him disappearing out of the back. Awesome. So we've got all that up and running. I'm definitely in the mind of making some sort of automatic seeder device. Something that sorts them here and then stops when there's 40, but then where the rest going to go, I don't know. Because there is a... I'll just drive over to the Logic thing store. I do believe there is an item reader. I could just set it to 40 and then tell it to stop the conveyor belts once it reaches that number. It shouldn't even be that difficult in terms of, you know, logic and whatnot. Although if I do... Oh god, yeah, if I do that, I'm going to end up with extra seeds, because some of the vegetables like weigh 2, don't they? They'll weigh between 1 and 2, I think. I don't know if you can get a single veggie that weighs 3, but let's have a look. That's the logic, that's the cables. These are the things that I'm probably never going to use. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's lamps as well. I could maybe have the device light one of these to let me know that it's full. I don't know. These are the flip functions. That's the gate.
A little logic.
That's for...
Possible.
Oh! Logic counter. Counts items passed through the gate. Counter is set by passing logic into the top. Excuse me, logic reading output is on the side. Wait, hang on, counter is set by passing... Oh, I see, so you have a value that goes in there, and then this number outputs through there. So if I use one of these things over here to compare them, I can get it to stop the conveyor belt once it reaches a certain number, and then I can probably use a button or something to reset it. But I don't have to worry about the extra seeds if I use one of these things. Passes an accumulative weight reading when a resource enters in front, can be reset using the input on top. Wait, which one's on top? Is that the side and that the top, or is that the side and that the top? I'll assume that this is the top, because it's oriented this way on the table. That's probably not accurate. I'm going to build a whole thing with that in mind and then find out it's the other way around. These are quite expensive though. I've got, what, 11 million, maybe more? I can buy some of those. Oh my god, I've got ideas. Things and stuff and ideas running through my head. It's going to take me a while to get something running, but I'm looking forward to doing that. More logic stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there for today. Like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. I would very much appreciate it. Leave your comments in the comments section. Again, always good to read some comments. That lady is driving me bonkers. Let me move away. Yeah, it's 2 Video Tuesdays. So we had Thrive this morning. We've got Hydroneer right now. I'll be back tomorrow with some Unturned. I've got Chaos in mind for that as well, so if you come along for it, I'll see you then.